Hi there, here is the new DISCE taxonomy. The main novelties of the new taxonomy are both in terms of inclusivity and sustainability, and refer to the reorganization and the entry of different sectors. GLAM is meant as a comprehensive definition of heritage sectors as commonly accepted by heritage organizations and professionals who consider the cultural institutions as a whole. In the light of this new taxonomy, it appears that geography has a crucial role. The heritage industry contains sectors such as heritage sites, GLAM and cultural landscapes, which are located somewhere and are available at very different scale across places. Industries in media, functional creations and new media sectors have a strong geographical pattern. Companies producing digital content display strong clustering, meaning that they tend to concentrate in some specific places. The same happens to audiovisual production, publishing, and so on. Higher education institutions are located in specific places, and depending on it, they offer different menus of courses and assign different importance to CESE-related activities. Therefore, this new taxonomy opens for applications in the investigation of CESE that embed a strong role for spatiality. According to the EU Work Plan for Culture, 2019 to 2022, sustainability and cultural heritage is one of the 5 key priorities, and cultural heritage is both the manifestation of cultural diversity, passed down from previous generations, and a resource for sustainable cultural, social, environmental, and economic development in Europe. Educational activities and knowledge transfer are key areas that will benefit from a comprehensive strategic approach. So, cultural educational activities are seen as a key to foster sustainability in terms of heritage knowledge and comprehension, enabling processes of conservation and tuition. As a result of that, the sector of cultural educational activities becomes transversal for the new taxonomy, because it merges together the key elements of the DISCE project. Few models analyzed so far natural reserves, zoos or botanical gardens, as they are not considered cultural domains either. Australia emphasizes among its cultural domain, also botanical gardens. It is important to stress this point, since the definition and classification of CESE not only reflect the various countries' historical industrial bases, but more than that focuses on their future development policies. We added as a comprehensive sector, the cultural landscapes in our discourse, representing an important element to move the attention towards sustainable development. The tangible culture is irrelevant, and the shift from a purely material work to a fundamentally immaterial one, linked more to digital creations, is emphasized and helps to understand how CESE are changing their approach to creative work. This distinction raises a problem of recognition of work, which, while for creative workers, is more immediate due to the creations that their work makes concrete in fashion, design or graphics. For digital creative workers, it is less structured and therefore serves to highlight inequalities. Higher education institutions are unifying elements of all creative and cultural sectors, forming the basis of the training of thought and practice necessary to ensure high standards of quality. They are also the venues for the interdisciplinary training that increasingly characterizes the CESE. They also provide a broader and deeper understanding of the various sectors, by enabling a cross-sectorality that was not emphasized in previous taxonomies, at least until CEA 2019. They highlights the innovativeness of the DISCE taxonomy by extending the horizon of education and training to all sectors and no longer exclusively to the traditional heritage one. Finally, mention must be made of the growing Metaverse sector, which is employing more digital creatives and requires joint work by graphic designers and creatives in the multimedia sector, as well as in the arts with NFT and fashion. Digital industries working to develop the Metaverse emphasize how it could be a reprieve from worker exploitation, prejudice and discrimination, enhancing the potential for inclusiveness. Even if the Metaverse potential effect on children and teenagers have also generated concern, and this sector needs an in-depth analysis to observe the impact on the functional creations and new media sector. Our suggestion is to deepen the knowledge of this immersive and universal world in further researches in order to observe and analyze the potential impact of augmented and virtual reality in the cultural and creative industries. Thank you for your attention.